here we go. Hey, thanks a lot for being here. This is the Action Racing Series happening now. Boom. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out there on the track, you still have about 4.5 minutes left. They're out there practicing right now. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Thanks for everybody out there in the audience. You guys make this all worthwhile. And thanks especially for those drivers that show up for these races, because there's no show without them, of course. This is the Open Wheel Friday race. Friday's Open Wheel. We've got a handful of drivers out there. They are enjoying the practice time right now. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Just want to make sure I can hear myself. Looks like everything's working. But yeah, Friday Open Wheel Series, and it's pretty. The points are pretty tight in here. We'll discuss that a little bit later. But if you don't know anything about the Action Racing Series, a little bit about us. We have about 3 minutes to go over this. We race on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Mondays is our ARCA series, and we run the ovals, the NASCAR ARCA series, and the new ARCA cars. Those are so much fun. We didn't have one this last Monday because of the holiday, but we'll be picking that up again this coming up Monday. Tuesdays is the truck series, the Tuesday Super Speedway series that Ivan Garcia puts together for us, and he sponsors that series, and that's in the trucks. I'm not allowed to broadcast from the studio there, but I try to jump in and let you ride around. I drive with VR, and just put that out there. The reason why we do these broadcasts is make sure these drivers have it out there in the Ethernet forever, so that whenever it does become important to them, they can refer back to it or download it or what have you. But it's going to be out there forever for them. Also, Fridays is the Friday Open Wheel. And then Saturday, Scott Erickson sponsors a road series in the Porsche Cup NA cars, and that one's a super fun one, so we'll be broadcasting that tomorrow. If everything goes right and the internet is good for us, then we'll go ahead and broadcast that. But it's good to have everybody out there. If you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, then come on out. We don't have an I rating requirement. We don't have a license requirement or anything like that. Just jump in to iRacing as long as you've got iRacing. Check out the league section and hit the search function, search for the Action Racing Series, and hit the apply button. We'll wave you through. You'll be racing with us on the next race. All of our races so far have been fixed setups. We have a pro series that's coming up, and I'm thinking it's going to be on Sundays around 2:30 Eastern. And it's going to be a pay-to-play kind of thing where you come in and you put in $1 for every race that you're wanting to race during that season. There's 8 races in the season for that, and so that'd be $8 up front. Half of that goes to a prize pool for the race that you're participating in. The other half goes to a prize pool for the championship at the end of the season, and then we distribute that money that we collect to the winners and also the top 10 at the end in points. But yeah, join up now. Now's the time to do it. We'd love to have you out there. We haven't officially announced the start date of the prize pool. They're about to go into qualifying, so we got 20 seconds if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you haven't hit the track, come on out and do that. I hate for you to miss out. Now, I've got Smiley in the booth with me. Hey, Smiley, what's happening? What's going on? We're trying to get 500 subscriptions so that we can start offering a whole lot more to the members. We appreciate everything you guys have done. The subscriptions are starting to come in, but we still need some more. So if you would, do us a solid, like and subscribe. That way we can do a lot more with the YouTube channel that we have out there. And also it helps us out because we are getting these affiliate contracts that are out there. And they like to see that there's a reach out there so that their brand can actually, more people can see their brand. Right now, these are the companies that are jumped on board with us. And if you click on those links below in the description, or if you go to actionracingseries.com, there's a corporate partners tab there. You can click on that and you can use those links in online whenever you find a device that you can do that. And as long as you go through those links, we get a little bit of a kick from that, which is awesome. It helps us keep this thing going. Everything takes money to keep running. And we appreciate everything you guys can do for us and everything you have done for us. Now we have um, 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes of qualifying going on right now. There's 2 laps. This is going to be the Indy Pro cars tonight that you're going to see. It's our first venture into the open wheel on asphalt, and this will be at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway again this year. I mean, this week. This will be the Action Racing Series Indy 500. So it's going to be the oval. I'm going to go around here. It's actually like a rectangle, but you'll see it whenever you get out there to the track. Like I said, we appreciate everybody out there. Make sure that you hang out because it's going to be a very, very good field out there with us tonight. These open wheel cars and the Indy Pro cars, they draft up pretty quick, so it's going to be packed racing. Damage is on tonight because it's an oval track, so that means if there's any contact that creates any kind of damage on these cars, they have to go in and get it fixed. Otherwise, they can't continue. There's 2 fast repairs. They'll go out there and use those fast repairs as needed. Full course cautions and wave arounds, and also what else we got there, Smiley? Anything else? They got lucky dogs. That's right. Lucky dog rule applies. So stay tuned. It's going to be a fun race tonight. We're going to be racing for an hour around this Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And I don't have a whole lot more time to talk. So I'm going to take us down to the track and we can talk down there a little bit more. Ready, Smiley? Awesome. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. Here we go to the track. Cue that flyover. Here we are. It's like DVM's out there qualifying now. Now, these guys, this is a closed qualifying session, so they don't see each other on the track. But if you take a look up there in the top right, you'll see it looks like there's a whole lot of cars on the track at the same time, and they are on the track at the same time. They just don't see each other. Just for the interest of trying to save some time, they all qualify at the same time on a closed course. And with that track map that you see on the top right, you'll be able to keep up with your favorite driver, where they're at on the track, because those little dots have numbers on them. And if your favorite driver is one of the dots up there, you'll see where they're at on the track if they're not referenced, if the camera's not focused on them. And if you look over to the left of the track map, you'll see the camera, who the camera is focused on. That's Dana Van Meter, the DVM, always fast out here. And to the left of that, you'll see the current standings. Right now, we got Wild Thing, Bob Williams on the pole. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to take this camera off me because you don't want to watch me. But this is going to be an exciting race. We've got 5 minutes of qualifying left. We're on the most exciting. You'll see the people who are out there now who have turned in a qualifying lap. It doesn't look like Tanner Tomasi has turned in a qualifying lap. So he might be waiting to see where he needs to be whenever he gets rolled out there on the track. We got a pretty good field out here, especially for these cars. These cars, they will experience damage at the drop of a hat. So they're going to be in a pack. Hopefully you guys are ready to experience that. Oh my goodness. EVM is running around the course. These cars go super fast around here. This is the Brickyard. Indianapolis 500. What do you think, Smiley? Is this going to be a good one? That's right. Definitely going to be a good one. These guys are going to start up there together. It's going to be a rolling start. So once they get behind that pace car and they get to the restart zone or the start zone, they'll be able to accelerate. Right now, we have Wild Thing out on the pole. Ivan Garcia in second place. Jason Ryall in third. Kyle Barnes in fourth. Fifth is Donnie Batiste. Justin Voigt in sixth. Seventh is Dana Van Meter. And Tanner has not turned into time. Maybe he's going to start in the back. Let me go back up there to the newsroom because there's something I really want to show you guys coming into this race. We have a few minutes left here. 2.5 minutes. I want to pop us back up there real quick. Don't be afraid. But from here, I can actually show you what the current points are coming into this race. Let me pop that up here. Kyle's out front. Well, Kyle and Cody Hundley are tied for the first place at 53 points. You got Scott Erickson, Robert Goddard. I haven't seen Robert show up, so he might be losing some points tonight. And Jonathan Atkins, Kit Hundley, Joshua Condi. We got all these hot, big hitters out there that aren't out here on the track. So there's going to be some big movement whenever we finish this race. That is going to change up some things for sure. I want to make sure everybody knew where we were coming into the race tonight. It looks like Kyle's going to be able to make up some time on Cody if he doesn't show up for the race before we get started here. EVM going into the pits. We have a minute of qualifying still on the clock. Looks like everybody is off the track. So everybody is ready to get this thing kicked off. So if you got a drink or something that you need to make, you got 34 seconds until the pace car will actually take the field. Now, whenever these guys start gridding up, They're going to be racing for an hour out here. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, there you go. Action's taking care of that bear. He is compliant. Get those guys off the track. They're lining up. Let's take a look in order here. We've got Justin Voigt in the number 2 car here. And we've got Tanner Tomasi in the 09 car here. We've got the 22 of Kyle Barnes currently at the top of the leaderboard. 27 of Dana Van Meter, the DVM here. The number 50 of Scott Erickson. He's all in the top 5 right now in points. And then we have the 57 of Bob Wild Thing Williams, longtime member and champion out here with us. The 67 of Donnie Batiste, another champion, the 067. Good to have him out here. Also, Ivan Garcia in that 72, always strong. And the 75 of Jason Ryle. Good to have you out here. Pace car is rolling the field out. You notice up there in the top right of the track map, this is the rectangle track of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They have to line up 2 by 2. Hey, Jerry, good to have you out there. You're welcome anytime, man. Hey, Pizza Week's coming up here in Nashville. Got Ivan Garcia on the outside pole. The Wild Thing taking the pole here. That's some points for the final tally. Pace car is off. Here we go. We're going to get this thing kicked off. Green flag coming up. Green flag. There we go. They are fanning out a little bit in the back. It's going to be a long race. It's an hour of racing. Open wheels. All it takes is a wrong clip of a tire and these cars go flying. So hopefully we can keep them all together. They really do draft up quickly on each other. Ivan makes a move down to the bottom of the track. Hey, I'm going every day, Jerry, so you tell me when it's good for you. We'll find a restaurant to meet at. Right now, we got Wild Things still out front. Jason Ryle out front now. Starting to settle in. Justin Voigt, Donnie Batiste, Dana Van Meter, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Tanner Tomasi, Ivan Garcia, Scott Erickson, and Kyle Barnes. They're going to be racing for an hour, so they will have to make a pit stop before the end of the race. Pack is staying together. What Jason sees is got some traffic right here in front of him. We're up here with Donnie Batiste, who's out in the lead right now. Dan Van Meter on his inside. 3 wide coming into turn number 3. Donnie Batiste is a champion here at the Action Racing Series. Tanner Tomasi working his way. He's up there in the 3rd position. Can he hold on to it? There's Donnie Batiste. He's got Justin Voigt on his inside. EVM's maintaining that lead. We got Donnie Batiste on his inside. Tanner Tomasi right behind Donnie. Kyle still hanging out in that 9th position. Oh, they're trying to bump some tires here. Three wide. Coming out of turn 2. Car's going sideways. It looks like they're going to try 4 wide. And it doesn't work. Oh!
Yellow, yellow.
EVM was part of that. Take a look and see what happened here. I think we saw it coming. EVM down there holding his line. He's down there at the bottom. That number 2 is Justin Voigt on his outside. They're going to touch wheels right here. And it all goes bad from there. I think Ivan Garcia was part of that as well. Lap 5 is when this all happened. They have a fast repair. They can get this thing taken care of. Come back out here and try again. It's kind of early in the race. We got over 5 minutes, just under 5, or just over 5 minutes that we have raced in the night's event. Woo! A lot of action out here. Golly. That's right, Smiley. That's what we come to watch. Oh! Justin getting together with... They're having a hard time. Everybody leave the pits now. We'll try to rack them up here again and get this thing started again. Now, remember, if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out there on the racetrack and you want to come up here to the broadcasting booth and help me broadcast, that's fine. All these things are available to you guys. All you have to do is get into our Discord server, hit that green room. As soon as I see you, I'll pull you up here. You don't have to be on camera. I know some of you guys are shy. But I'd love to have you out there. More than welcome. Going around, it looks like the lights are still on the pace car. Got Scott Erickson out front. Kyle Barnes. Or Scott Erickson, Donnie Batiste. No, that is Kyle Barnes. Yep. Scott Erickson, Kyle Barnes, Donnie Batiste, Tanner Tomasi, Jason Ryall, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Justin Boyd, Dan Van Meter, that DBM, Ivan Garcia.
You pass me up here. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm way back here. I don't know what I had to.
Jerry, you got to be a member of the Action Racing Series to jump into the green room. That's funny. Now, I've got the communications open on the iRacing, so these guys, they'll be talking back and forth. You'll hear all their communications, so I should probably apologize on the front end because sometimes they get a little heated in their conversation. We don't encourage that. We don't condone that, but sometimes it happens, so you might have to have those earmuffs available. We think it's awesome that these people have showed up for this race. The lights are out on the pace car, so we're about to go green. Got Erickson leading the pack.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, here we go. Scott's leading them off. These little cars, man, they just stick to the track. They're so much fun to watch and they're so much fun to drive. If you were in the car right now, this is what you would see from the cockpit. Oh, there's a crash. That was Kyle Barnes in that 22. Caution has not come out. Take a look at what happened. Gets 3 wide into the corner. Caution finally comes out. Oh, him and Donnie get together, and then, oh, it's a big spin right there. Wasn't quite clear of Donnie.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Steven? Crushing another Friday night.
Mr. Van Meter, how you
Masterpiece.
doing tonight?
Hey, Mr. Action. Good to see you out there, Steven. DVM looks to be a lap down. He might have got a lap back here on this caution. Tanner Tomasi's out front now. after they pass that start-finish line, what we have is we got Tanner Tomasi out front, Jason Ryall, Scott Erickson, Donnie Batiste, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Kyle Barnes, Justin Voigt, Dana Van Meter, and Ivan Garcia. Looks like Kyle going into the pits right now to get that fast repair. Lots of talent out here. That's the reason why they put me in the booth, is because I lack the talent. These cars right here, they stay in a pack. That always lends itself to unintended consequences. Nobody wants to wreck. But it's very close racing. Jason Ryall showing up there at the front. Donnie Batiste, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Tanner Tomasi, Scott Erickson, Justin Voigt, Kyle Barnes, Ivan Garcia, and Dana Van Meter. Lights go out on the pace car. This will be the last lap of caution for this round. We got just over 45 minutes left to go in the race. Thought it was getting exciting now. Just wait until there's less than 10 minutes. Kyle trying to make a spot. Here we go. Donnie Batiste out front. You'll see Tanner right behind him here. That's what it looks like if you were out here in Wild Thing's car. Got Erickson right behind Wild Thing. We're about to go green. Pace car is about to exit the field. Turn these boys loose.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Jason gets a good start, but he's still got company. Guy Donnie Batiste on his outside there. Kyle Barnes working his way up. 4 wide. They're getting together. Car into the wall. There's a car going into the pits. Oh, he slams on his brakes. Oh, he hits the wall hard. That was the number 09 of Tanner Tomasi. Maybe he had a penalty. He is leaving the pits now, so I think that's what it was. He had to serve a penalty. Came in a little hot there. Four wide. We've seen this before. Didn't it? It doesn't usually end very well coming out of the turn. Jason's holding them off. Scott Erickson right behind him. Oh, they're touching wheels. Really makes you nervous trying to come through the turns there. That's Kyle Barnes trying to get his lap back. Jason leading the pack here. He's got Donnie Batiste right behind him. These cars. Oh, and they're around.
Yellow flag is out.
That was the number 57. And the number 27. DVM.
Come on by me, 2-car.
Take a look at what happened here. Oh, maybe it wasn't the 27. I just saw him back there in the back. Caution's out once again. Oh, yeah. Open wheel on ovals. It's going to be rowdy, Steven. We got 40 minutes left, just over 39 minutes. This race, cars are going in for their pit stops here. As we hit the start finish line, we'll see how they're lined up. We've got Jason Ryall still out front, Scott Erickson, Tanner Tomasi, Justin Voigt, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Donnie Batiste, Kyle Barnes, Ivan Garcia, and Dana Van Meter. This whole race is going to have these cars all in a big pack. And like I said, once you touch wheels, there's very little forgiveness. Just physics. DVM's on his out lap, so he's coming back out here to meet the field. As is Bob Wild Thing Williams. Got Justin Voigt in the pits right now. Jason still out front. Got Scott Erickson right behind him in second. Scott is always fast. He's got multiple flags. He also sponsors our series on Saturday. That would be a fun one. Come on out and watch us race that one. It'll be the same time. Around 7:15 Eastern time. Put this show on in the Porsche Cup cars. Car's a little bit more difficult to drive because it's got a higher center of gravity. No ABS. No traction control. None of that stuff. Go out there and just hang on to your seat. Lights are out on the pace car. They're going on to the back stretch. Jason leading the field. He's got the pace car right there in front of him. He's not all by himself out there. They're going too wide here. We're about to go green. Jason's dropped back. Scott's taking a little bit of a lead, staying up there with the pace car. There we go. We're settling in. There goes the pace car. Scott realizes how far out he was in front of Jason.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Here we go. Oh, Tanner dives to the inside. Jason moves up the track. Scott falls in behind. Tanner's on that inside right now. Going 3 wide. Got his nose out there. He's going to be racing for that start-finish line to lead this first lap. I mean, since the caution. And he'll do it. Jumping from high to low on the track. Throwing out some blocks. Jason's got some help behind him with Scott Erickson. Tanner is driving the high side, the low side. He is making it difficult for anybody to follow him. Oh, and they are trying to fight their way to the front. Jason coming back out on the outside. Got company right behind him. Scott goes way down. He takes out a car. No yellow flag. That might have been Justin. Ivan Garcia has taken the lead. He is bouncing off of the 09 of Tanner Tomasi. Three wide behind Ivan. That's the 22 of Kyle Barnes right behind Ivan. Car's going into the pits now. That's 067 of Donnie Batiste. Ivan holding on to this lead. Kyle would love to get his lap back. Got Tanner Tomasi, Kyle Barnes, Jason Ryle right behind Ivan. They're snaking down, and you can see got Erickson back there leading that next pack behind him. Going three wide. Kyle up there in the middle of Tanner. And Jason. That's a dangerous place to be. Everybody's following Ivan Garcia right now. Shows Dana Van Meter is a DNF now. He might be our first casualty of the race. With less than 30 minutes left in the race. Ivan getting a little racy there. Three wide with the front pack here. Justin Voigt, Jason Ryle, Ivan Garcia, Tanner Tomasi. Ivan holding on to that lead. Oh, and it's a right into Kyle and into the leader. That was Tanner Tomasi. What happened here? Oh, it looked like Kyle moved up and got into Tanner's rear wheel there. There'll have to be some repairs made there. When you're racing that close to each other, something's bound to happen. Gonna have to rack this up once again. That's going to put a bunch of cars into the pits, get some repairs. Ooh, how about that action there, Smiley? Wow. What do you think, Steven? Getting a little bit more rowdy than... Still got 26 minutes left in the race. Hey, Nicole. Everybody is ducking in. Y'all got to get a little... Looks like Ivan's having a little issues out there trying to get into the pits. He's doing a little crab walk there. Everybody's taking an opportunity to top off. Oh, it looks like Tanner is showing as a DNF. Right now we have, as the grid goes, Jason Ryall out front, Scott Erickson, Wild Thing, Bob Williams, Donnie Batiste, Justin Boyd, Ivan Garcia, Tanner Tomasi, Kyle Barnes, and DVM, Dana Van Meter. Looks like Ivan Garcia is 1 lap down. Tanner is 2, Kyle is 2, and Dana Van Meter is 7 down. Only 2 DNFs so far. That would be Tanner and DVM. Wow. Whittling the field down. Hopefully everybody still has a fast repair. Get them all back here on the track. You see them up there in that track map coming back around. Trying to catch up to the pack. Lights are out on the pace car. In the description, Below, you'll see a link to our merch store. We get a little bit of a kick from that stuff, but take a look at that merch store. Or you can go to actionracingseries.com, click on the merch button, and pick you up some merchandise from the Action Racing Series. We appreciate that. Pace car's off. Try this again with Wild Thing out front. Scott Erickson in second. Or Jason Ryle in second. Green flag, green flag. Wild Thing gets a good jump out there. I'm afraid to say anything. I'm afraid I'm going to screw these guys up every time I start mentioning somebody. Kyle goes around. He's making his way back up there to the front, trying to get his laps back the hard way. Just over 21 minutes left in the race. Oh, there's a blinker out there. Wild Thing still out front. Oh, big move. Who is that? 3 wide. Here we go into the turn 3. Wild Thing gets booted up to the top. Kyle Barnes is working on getting another lap back. He's out front now. He's got Ivan behind him. Justin Voigt on his outside coming around. Jason Ryle is currently in the front. Kyle goes up a little high. Back down, we've got Ivan on the inside. Trying to take this lead back. These cars are super fast. Always close. Bumping each other around. Kyle trying to stay out there in front of that 72. Car into the wall. Donnie Batiste on the outside of Kyle Barnes. The concentration it takes to get around this track over and over again in such a pack running so close to each other. Just incredible, these guys. These guys do such an incredible job at this. Johnny Batiste is out front. Oh, Scott is into the wall. The inside wall. Donnie is a champion here. He knows how to get it done. His expertise is on dirt tracks. But he's showing these drivers he can do this open wheel racing as well on asphalt. Jason Ryall out front. Donnie Batiste right behind him. Number 2, Justin Voigt in the middle of them. If you're going to race these cars, oh my gosh, you have to have a defibrillator close by. Oh my gosh, so fast. Everything happens so quickly. Donnie Batiste back out front. Kyle's getting on the inside.
That bump, Donnie.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, there's a crash. Donnie's involved. Let's take a look at what happened there.
Station 975, take off. You need to be ahead of me. We'll catch up with the group.
That's the number 2. Yeah, it's Justin Voigt. Oh, it looks like some net code. They didn't actually touch each other, but ended up going around. Netcode, if you're not familiar with iRacing, what netcode is the iRacing, because everything happens so fast. iRacing, they put into the code where they expect one car to be on the track and another car to be on the track, and if they expect there to be a collision, it tries to anticipate that collision. And even though they didn't touch each other there, it looks like that might have been netcode. Jason Ryall's back out front. Everybody else going into the pits. Looks like Donnie Batiste is coming back out. Wild Thing's in the pits. Scott Erickson's in the pits. Kyle Barnes is in the pits. Justin Voigt getting a tow. He hit that wall pretty hard. We got just over 10.5 minutes left in the race. We'll rack them up once again. Oh, Justin says he's done. We can get back out there. The field is starting to thin out. It didn't look like you and Donnie got together there, Justin. Just looked like netcode. Took a look at that on the replay. I know, brother. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you are. So there's about 10 laps to go. Take a look at the standings so far. We got Jason Ryall out front, Ivan Garcia, Scott Erickson, Bob Wild Thing Williams, Donnie Batiste, Kyle Barnes, Justin Voigt, Tanner Tomasi, and Danner Van Meter. EVM. Pace car's off. We're getting ready to kick this off once again.
Green, green, green.
10 to go. Green flag, green flag. There's some desperation about to happen right now with these cars that are a lap down or at the back. Kyle has managed to get his laps back. So he's trying to get up there to the front. Right behind Scott Erickson. Scott's in the middle, 3 wide. Wild thing, Bob Williams in that 57 on the outside. Oh, they're together. Scott goes up high. He gets booted up there. Him and Jason Ryall got together. Scott's out front. Jason's starting to make a move on the outside. He will take that lap. Bob tries to come on the outside. Couldn't make it happen. Scott's got his nose out there in the front again. He's getting some push by the 22 of Kyle Barnes. Ivan Garcia on the bottom. Scott will take that lead. Ivan Garcia in second. Jason Ryall, Wild Thing, Bob Williams, Donnie Batiste, Kyle Barnes, Justin Voigt, Tanner Tomasi, and DVM. And here they are in a clutch again. They're all together. Ivan Garcia is out there in the front. Holding on to it. Scott tries to make a challenge on the outside with that 72. He does it. He takes that lap. 5 to go. 5 to go, and they're going 3 wide into turn 1. Bouncing off of each other here. Here we go around. Ivan's got his nose out there in the front. He's got Kyle Barnes right behind him, giving him a push. We're about to hit 4 to go. Jason has moved up on the high side, 3 wide. He manages to take that second spot. Oh, man. My muscles are aching just watching this. Imagine what these guys are experiencing when that wind on that steering wheel right now. Oh, gosh. Ivan out front. They are starting to move around. Jason's trying to make a push up there on the high side. Ivan's getting a lot of attention back there, but he does take that lead. Donnie Batiste in second. Three to go. 2 minutes. Kyle's pushing Ivan. Comes another big push by Kyle. 2 to go. And here they go, 4 wide. Jason gets pushed up to the high side. Oh, here comes a challenge by Scott Erickson for 3rd place up on the high side. Ivan's out front. White flag. There's the white flag. This will be the last lap. Between these top 5, Ivan Garcia, Scott Erickson, Wild Thing, Jason Ryle, and Donnie Batiste. Oh, and Scott and Kyle ran off the track. Here we come to the end. Who's going to win this one? They're bouncing off. Jason Ryle. And the winner, Ivan Garcia. Jason Ryle. Wild Thing, Bob Williams. That's the top 3.
Thank you, Kyle.
Wow. Great job. Way to go. Ivan Garcia for the win. Wow, there was a big dust up there at the end. Donnie Batiste will take 4th. Ivan. Great job. Let's go back to the newsroom. Wow, who would have thunk it? Great job. Ivan. Good win. Ivan Garcia, Jason Ryle for 2nd, Bob Wild Thing Williams in 3rd. Donnie Batiste in 4th, Scott Erickson in 5th, 6th is Kyle Barnes. Justin Voigt, Tanner Tomasi, and Dana Van Meter. Great job. Wow. That has got to make Ivan feel really good. These are some heavy hitters. That's right, Nicole. Way to go, Ivan. Awesome. Burn them down, Ivan. You earned that one. Great job, y'all. Close racing. Always exciting from the drop of the green flag. You guys make this so much fun, and I appreciate that. Guys out in the audience, it's good to see everybody out there as well. Thanks to everybody who comes out. I understand there's going to be, anytime there's any contact with another driver out there, that you guys are going to be upset. I get it. But that's all racing. Yeah, it's tough out there, Justin, to get your lap back, especially from these guys. Man, these guys are so fast. You put that replay down. Again, thanks for everybody who shows up for these races. You guys are awesome. Thanks to everybody out there in the audience as well, who you guys make it all worthwhile. And congratulations again to Ivan on another trip to the winner's circle. It's always good for new guys to start showing up in the winner's circle. That's right. You were. It's tough, man. It is tough, Justin. All right. I'm going to shut it down. We're going to be doing this again tomorrow night, except in the Porsches. It's not going to be in the, at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Where are we going to be? Let me pop that up here. See if it's got the update for the points here. Friday, open wheel. It does have an update for the points. Let's pop that up here real quick so that everybody can see where they're at in the points. We have Kyle Barnes out front. Scott Erickson, Ivan Garcia in the top three right there. Robert Goddard, Jason Ryle. So the points are still very tight in this season, and we've just started it. So way to go. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. Let me tell you. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'll lock it up here, and we will do this again tomorrow in the Porsche Cups. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you guys where we're going to be racing in the Porsche Cups. Let me pop that up there. Porsche, let me see the sessions. The Porsche Cup is going to be at the Circuit of the Americas, COTA. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for that. And that's all I got. All right, Smiley, ready to pack it up? All right. We will pack it up, and we will see you guys then. Make sure that if you haven't, you like and subscribe. And I'm going to push that button to get us out of here. See you guys tomorrow.